de trois grenadinoises avec une grosse main. Bonjour, mon ami. Bonjour. And how are you this lovely evening? Bien. Now, do you know who I am, eh? No, I am not Santa Claus. I am Father Christmas, Pere Noel, the good spirit of the season. And it's a joy for me to see all of you in such good spirits. Now, I have another question for you. Have any of you or your petit enfant, have you ever written a letter to my friend Santa Claus at the North Pole? You big people can admit this too. In France, if a child writes a letter to me, Père Noël, and puts a return address on the envelope, the French government pays the postage on my reply. Not bad, eh? I get so many letters. I would like to share with you one of my favorite. It comes to me from a lovely little girl named Babette, who lives with her old Uncle Louis and her big brother Francois on a farm near Le Beau in the mountains of Provence. And it will give you a bit of the flavor of the holiday season in my country. Écoutez, listen. Dear Père Noël, even though my brother Francois says Christmas is for babies, I look forward to la vieille du petit Jésus and a visit from you. Well, of course she does. The watch night on Christmas Eve. The watch night is a magical evening when my family and I sit in front of the fireplace, sipping hot cider, and Uncle Louis tells the story of the birth of the baby Jesus. And she goes on to say that her brother teases her about all this. Oh, the Francois. He does not believe in Christmas. He does not believe in Père Noël. But for me, nothing surpasses the magic of the watch night, or the delightful expression on a child's face on Christmas morning. Alors, with Christmas still several days away, Uncle Louis has secretly decorated the tree, and Francois has helped Babette to set up the crèche. You know this word, crèche? The nativity scene. One of the most important symbols of Christmas to the French, even though it was invented by an Italian. Saint Francis of Assisi, he's okay too. Now, you know the figures you put into the crèche? Mary and Joseph, the wise men, the little drummer boy. Well, where Babette comes from, in Provence, the little statues one makes for the crèche also include people from your village. The baker, the priest, little figures made out of clay called Saint-Ton. That means little saints. And Babette's wish for Christmas last year was that she would get another Saint-Ton to put into the manger scene, as if it was going to worship the baby Jesus. It's a nice custom, no? Now, last year, Babette was finally old enough to go to midnight mass with Uncle Louis. Oh, it was very beautiful, as Uncle Louis carried a newborn lamb to the priest to symbolize the Lamb of God, and then put it into a little cart for Babette to pull around the church for everyone to see, with shepherds playing flutes and drums. Then, after the Mass, they go home for le réveillon, the big supper. Who likes to eat at Christmas time? Who likes to eat all the time? But the French are no different. Last year, for the Réveillon, Babette had roast goose, pâté, le fromage. Le fromage. It sounds very fancy, no? It means cheese. And for dessert, they had bûche de Noel, a cake shaped like a Yule log. Even François likes that one, magnifique. Then, after the supper, Babette put the little Santon of the baby Jesus into the crèche. Enfin, the last she did before she goes to bed is to set out her shoes for me to fill with treats and goodies. Last year, Babette was a little, how you say this, devil-ish. This is the shoe I found with her name on it. If this is Babette's shoe, she's a grand Pere, a big foot, no? The next morning, Christmas Day, Babette, she jumps out of bed, she rubs her eyes, she wakes her brother François to go with her to see what I have put under the tree. But François, he takes his time. He does not believe in Christmas. He does not believe in Père Noël, remember? But when they go to the tree, the children discover an amazing thing. 3 Santons. 2 more even than my little friend had wished for her crèche. Only one is carved to look just like Uncle Louis. Another looks just like Dalton Francois. And another looks just like sweet little Babette herself. She concludes her letter. So, you can see, I think Christmas is a very magical day. I'll take a Christmas tree, Santon, and you, Père Noël. Love, Babette. It is very sweet, no? And that, mes amis, is a small taste of a French Christmas, seen through the eyes of a delightful little child, a sneaky one, but a delightful one nonetheless. And do you know, I have just received a letter from, can you guess who? François, oui. He emailed me this morning. So, I think he believes in Père Noël just a little bit too. And what of you? Do you believe in Père Noël? Yeah. Do you believe in Christmas? And let me hear you say, Merry Christmas in the language of my country. It is Joyeux Noël. 1, 2, 3. Joyeux Noël. Très bien. Music to Père Noël's ears. Merci. And a joyeux Noël, everyone. Merci. Tu es très gentil. Merci. Mathieu, have we a few moments for...
A few families.
Très bien. If the children would like a photograph with Père Noël, you big people can do this too. Come, see mon ami,
Right,
Mathieu, and we will take...
We can do about a few families, guys. We can't